Hey folks, this is the Rock and Roll King, Robert R. McFarland, talking to you. Hey, my CD is getting ready to be released January 25th, 2017, and people have been inspired by me sticking to my guns on this CD. It's taken over 2.5 years to make, and people are most impressed of me sticking with it. And the people that did CDs or know what it takes to do a CD are really impressed of the different people I've got on it. But the main thing is my mindset to get this thing finished. And again, it's something I've always wanted to do. So I wanted to share with you, this being January 2nd, 2017, I hope to inspire you to do something you've always wanted to do, or to go somewhere or do something that's on your bucket list this year, 2017. I want to help make 2017 the best year ever for everyone who sees this video or is in contact with me. I just really am very positive. So one thing that I was reading a couple years ago is this book by Dr. Wayne Dyer, okay? And it says, change your thoughts, change your life, living the wisdom of the Tao. And what he does, he takes the Tao, which is a book of, I think, 89 verses, I believe, or 66 verses, I can't remember. But he has each verse here, then he breaks it down of what he thought of that day, and what he dwelled on. So you get the actual verse from the original book, but also his translation and what he thought of it. I've read this book twice, okay? And just real quick, you can see it's color-coded. I flipped through the pages. Just about every page, that one doesn't, but just about every page I've got. Okay, that one doesn't either. But every page, you can see, has, and I love to buy books and color code them myself. So I went through this book twice, and each time I've had a new note. But one of it's in here, I couldn't find it, but one of the quotes is this quote right here. You can pause the tape. I think you can see it there. But I'm going to read it for you. That music that you hear inside of you urging you to take a risk and follow your dreams is your intuitive connection to the purpose in your heart since birth. Be enthusiastic above all that you do. Have the passion with the awareness that the word enthusiasm literally means the God, enthos, within, ism. Don't die with your music still in you. That's a quote from Dr. Wayne Dyer. Again, it's right there. But the quote at the very end, don't die with your music still in you, was really got it for me. And when I started reading this book, that verse kept coming back. And I actually had this printed up. I got this off the internet and printed it. Oh, I got it upside down. Printed it up, and it's right above my computer. So I see this every day. And it's been on my wall every day. Don't die with your music still in you. And that was very personal to me because my passion is music. And I tell people I've written over 1,000 songs, but I actually lied to people. Just last week, I started doing a rough estimate of how many songs I've actually written. It's probably over 2,000. Again, years have went by, and I've let this passion of mine just sit in a box. So I've literally recorded over 2,000 songs. I've written over 2,000 songs. I have about 190-minute tapes. Each tape averages about 20 to 25 songs. So, I mean, it could even be more than 2,000. But I'm being, as a generous estimate, 2,000 songs. So my rock and roll CD, I'm only giving you 22 of the 2,000 songs that I've written. But I don't want to die with my music in me. So my passion is this year to make another CD. It's probably not going to be a double because that took so long. I'm probably going to do another CD, try to do maybe 10 to 15 songs, hopefully around 45 minutes to an hour length, but to dive into those songs. So I hope to inspire you with this video, and I hope that you get my CD, because on the inside liner notes, I actually say, I thank each and every one of you for inspiring me to live my dreams, and I want my CD to be the soundtrack for you to fulfill your dreams. So I want to be a part of you fulfilling your dreams. So I hope that you take the time to watch this video, pass it to a friend that might need some inspiration or need some help to get motivated for 2017. I had a great conversation with a couple friends this week, and I can't believe of how excited people are this year. 2017 is going to be a great year for a lot of us. And I want you to be included. This is only the second day of January. So get out a pen and paper, write down the 10 things that you would love to do. 10 things that you'd love to do. And see if you can get them accomplished here in 2017. Now, some of those things might take money. It might take time. It might not get done this year. I started my CD in 2014 in September. I didn't get it done in 2015. Really, I was going to release it 2016. I didn't get it 2016, but I got it in 2017. And believe me, it feels so good. I just got a few more weeks before it's actually in my hands, tangible. But it's been in my mind. I've envisioned the CD all along. I have these rock and roll chants that I've heard for years. I hear every day, rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. And it's inspired me to fulfill this lifelong dream of mine. But again, what I'm really excited about is sharing it with you and being the soundtrack for you to fulfill your dreams. If you could look and say, hey, the idiot Bob, he did a double CD, man, out of nowhere. It's been a years in the working. But I'm saying, hey, if you know me, you went to school with me, you know I'm not the brightest kid on the block. But I stuck with it. And I have a passion. And I believed. And I surrounded with people that were the best at what they did. And I'm going to have it in my hands, folks. And that's what I want to, really motivate you. So I'm so excited for 2017. I actually have about 5 or 6 things lined up. But this video is mainly to get you greased up and geared up and excited for your dream. Because I want to see your dream. And if you say, Bob, man, I bought your CD and it inspired me to do my dream, then folks, I did another dream of mine, is to inspire people. So I want you to be inspired, be motivated. Write down 10 things that you want to do this year. Again, it could be taking a trip. It could be to write a book. It could be to release a CD. Whatever. But 10 things, and make sure you accomplish at least one or all 10 this year. But again, spread this video if you think this could help somebody and get them excited and inspired and motivated. Please share it. But folks, 2017 has just started, and me and some of my friends are already ready and excited for the year. We want you to be excited just as much as we are. So folks, I might try to do a weekly video of quotes and motivational material. I want to help you reach your dreams. It's such a good feeling. And I want to leave you with this little tidbit. Tony Robbins is another guy that I'm going to talk about probably in a few weeks. And I've read a couple of his books. I've got a couple of his DVDs. But one thing that he said that really made me take notice, this is what he said. He calls it the rocking chair challenge. He says, I don't want you to be 80 or 90 years old in your rocking chair and saying, what if? What if I just took extra time or spent a little bit extra money or really devoted my passion? What if? And you're just rocking in your chair because you're at the end of the line, folks. You've only got a few more years left, maybe a decade left. And you're saying, what if? But I'm saying, I don't care how old you are. If you're still moving, you still got time. Don't be at that rocking chair age and saying, what if? Make what if 2017. Folks, I could talk all night to you. I'm so excited for 2017. But this is the rock and roll king, Robert R. McFarland, talking to you, inspiring you, motivating you to fulfill your dreams. It can be done, folks. I'm living proof. Stay tuned and get excited for 2017. And let me know what goal you accomplished. We'll see you soon. Thanks so much.